It is Wednesday morning. Here's a state of play on the markets as we get the day rolling. The Dow's down 21 points. Gold going the other way. Solid rally there. We're up $19 at $14.67. And the price of oil this Wednesday morning is back above $96 a barrel. Now this. A Houston area physician and Republican campaign donor is so fed up with Obamacare, he's suing the federal government in hopes of overturning the Affordable Care Act in Texas. Stephen Hotze, he announced his lawsuit yesterday, and he's with us right now. Stephen, before we get to the lawsuit, I believe that you run an alternative medicine business, if I can put it like that. I want you to spell out for our viewers, how is it that Obamacare will kill your business?
Well, Obamacare will kill not just my business, but all small businesses. And I say that businesses that are profitable are going to tend to be able to handle the increased insurance premiums, but there are a lot of businesses, small businesses, whose margins are so small that the increase in insurance premiums is going to force them to have to eliminate their health care plans for their employees, which is going to put their employees in jeopardy. And that's bad for the economy.
Okay, now that's the small business side of the fence. How about your business in particular? How does it hurt you?
Well, I have a Hotze Health and Wellness Center in Houston, and we have 75 members of our staff. All of those members of our staff have insurance. Guess who pays for the insurance? Not the federal government. I do. So I've been told by the insurance brokers that my premiums are going to go up dramatically, and that concerns our employees. And in talking to friends of mine who are in business as well, they're being hurt by this. So I talked to my attorney, Andy Schlafly, who's the general counsel for the Association of American Physicians and Surgeons, happens to be the son of Phyllis Schlafly of Eagle Forum. I said, Andy, what can we do? And he read through the ruling with the states against, when the states filed suit against Obamacare, and he found two key points that were not raised, challenges, and we're challenging them on 2 points. One, the fact that Chief Justice Roberts declared it a tax. And a tax revenue bill has to start in the House. It didn't. It started in the Senate. That violates the origination clause of the Constitution. And secondly, it's the taking clause of the Fifth Amendment, where they're forcing me and other business people to have to do business with an insurance company. And they're forcing us to do that, every American. And that is a taking clause, and that violates the Fifth Amendment.
Now, the legal system moves slowly. You just filed this suit.
This will not move slowly. It's we've asked for declaratory judgment and injunctive relief. We'll ask in federal court for a temporary injunction. That will have to be granted within the next 2 or 3 weeks. If he does not grant, the federal judge, if he does not grant it, it will be immediately appealed to the Fifth Circuit Court. And they will make a decision probably within the next couple of months, because the Obamacare is going to come into effect 2014 in full force.
Stephen, you've got to have a lot of money.
This is not going to...
But you've got to have if you're going to pursue this as you aggressively, you've got to have a lot of money behind you. You got it?
Well, I've got it. Yes, we do have it. As a matter of fact, I've said I'll finance it myself, but I've had already several key individuals across the state of Texas call me up. So we have a legal defense fund we've started, and it will probably cost us somewhere $500,000 to $1 million to take it to the Supreme Court, but we intend to do it. All we need to do is change one vote in the Supreme Court.
Okay. I want you to come back on the show and update us when you get this judgment, this quick judgment. I want to see where you're going with this. Stephen, we really appreciate you being with us. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Stuart, thank you so much.
Gotcha. All right, back to this subject. It's the biggest spectator sport in the world, and our crew here on Varney & Company totally ignores it. They don't watch soccer.